guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I greatly appreciate you being here. So obviously with the 4th of July being literally right around the corner, you guys know I had to get on here and do a little bit of Independence Day glam. And of course, yeah, I know I had to throw some glitter in there. I know it falls on a Wednesday this year, so a lot of people are not celebrating till the weekend after that. So whether you're going to be going to a parade, going to see fireworks, or maybe you're going out for a night on the town, or maybe you're just going to stay home and have a cookout with family, I think this look is so super cute and patriotic, a nice little way to help glam up and get in the spirit. So if you want to see how I got this look here, then keep on watching. Alright, so as always, just to save a little bit of time, my eyebrows and foundation base are already done and complete. So now just jumping right into the eyes. Of course, I'm grabbing my Morphe 35B palette. I'm just going to reach in with a Morphe M433 and take the red that's in here. And of course, I'm just going to be plopping this in my crease and blending her out. And then just taking a clean blending brush, I'm just going to go in and just blend out those edges so that way there's no harsh lines. So now grabbing my Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette, I'm just going to reach in and grab the shade Fresh Meat. I'm just going to be using that to kind of just deepen up that crease ever so slightly and add a little bit of dimension because we are going to be cutting the crease. And then of course just going back in and just blending that shade into the red that we already have laid down. Now it's time to cut the crease, and before I do so, I do just kind of want to wipe a little bit of that eyeshadow that's actually on my lid off, just a little bit, because I am going to be putting white there, and a Q-tip would work better for this, but I forgot to grab one. So what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to take a makeup wipe, wrap it around the end of an blending brush, and use that to kind of help me pinpoint and get a little bit more precise when wiping this away. So I'm not going to wipe it all the way away, you know, just right there on the lid. You don't necessarily have to do this step. Like I said, I am going to be going in with the white, and because we have red here, this is just going to help that white not be as pink when we do so. Alright, so I got most of it wiped away, so now it's time to cut the crease. And to do so, I'm first going to go in with my NYX white eyeshadow base and start cutting away. Now that it is cut, I'm just going to go back in with my Blood Sugar palette and grab the white in there. It's called Glucose, and I'm just going to start packing that onto the lid. Alright, so now that we are looking absolutely insane, I'm going to go ahead and go in with some liner first. I am going to come back and do some glitter on the top of the white, but I want to do liner first, that way the glitter doesn't mess it up. So I'm just going to go in with this blue eyeliner. It's by LA Colors, and it's in the shade Bright Blue. Start lining my upper lid, and I am going to wing it out and go in with a wing. Now if you have a blue liquid liner, that would work way better, but I do not. Or if you even have like a blue lipstick, that would be great as well, but again, I do not. So we're gonna do this the hard way and hope that it works out. I cannot do that while holding a mirror, so I have to go right over here and do it in my other mirror. So sorry for the horrible angle. Oh my gosh, look at me pulling on my eyelid. Come on, premature wrinkles. I'm just going to try to get that as straight as possible. Oh Lord. And I did say I want to kind of wing this out some, so I am going to do that just ever so slightly. It's hard to do a wing with like a pencil eyeliner like this. I'm so used to using liquid liner, but we will make this work one way or another. Alright, and I am just going to take that same blue eyeliner and just outline my bottom waterline as well. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in with some NYX glitter primer and some silver glitter. I'm just going to be adding some glitter all the way through that white just to amp it up and give it that extra that it needs. Y'all know I live for some glitter. so we have all the glitter on, and I'm living for this. That glitter really amped up that white. It just made it that much, I don't know, less boring, for lack of better words. It really wasn't boring, but you know what I mean. So anyways, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this kind of thin angled brush right here, and I'm going to dip into my Kylie Cosmetics Royal Peach palette, and I'm going to grab the blue that's in this palette. I'll be taking that blue on that brush, and I'm going to be using that to go over the blue liner that we put on top. This is just going to help set that eyeliner in, and also kind of help brighten it up even more and make it that much more vibrant, since we did go in with the glitter, but we still want that blue to stand out as well. So I'm just going to be stamping that on there, still being careful to keep it precise. Yes, there we go. So you can definitely tell the difference. You see how putting that blue shadow on top of it really just amped that blue up. Alright, so now I'm taking that same blue from my Kylie palette and just smoking out the bottom lash line as well, and of course making sure to connect the top. Alright, and then to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, I'm going to be going in with my Carli Bybel palette and grabbing the white highlighter shade right down here in the bottom corner. Alright, so before I do mascara and lashes, I do want to go ahead and do a little bit of concealer, because I have not done that yet. And I actually think I want to do a little bit of cream contour today as well. So for that, I'm going to be taking this LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, and this is in the shade Toast. Go in with a little line here. Line here. Do a little bit on my jawline. And of course, we've got to do a little bit on the nose. So taking my beauty sponge, I'm just going to blend all of that in. Alright, and then for concealer, of course, I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution concealer, and this is in the shade C8. And of course, I have to set everything with my Makeup Revolution banana powder, as always. I officially have banana powder everywhere. That's awesome. Moving on to bronzer, of course, I'm going to be taking my Morphe 8H Hi-Fi Highlighting and Bronzing Palette. And since I did cream contour today, I'm going to be going in with a little bit of a lighter shade. I usually use this one, which is Debutante, but today I'm going to go in with Donut. This is just going to set that cream contour and also brings a little bit of color back into the face from where we highlighted and brightened everything up. Now just going back in with my banana powder, I'm going to take some on the back of my beauty sponge, and I'm just going to kind of carve out the bottom of that contour there. I'm sure all of you have seen this done before and you know what I am doing it for, but if not, then what this is going to do is just kind of help clean up that bronzer so it's not so harsh, because sometimes when you take bronzer a little bit too low, it can give you the illusion of like a 5 o'clock shadow, and honey, that is not what we want. So yes, we're just going to clean up the edges of those and make it a little bit more sharp and clean. I'm just going to let this bake while I do a little bit of blush, and then we'll come back and wipe it all away. For a blush, of course, I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Hot Spice palette, and I'm just going to be taking these two shades right here and swirling them together and warming up those cheeks. Alright, so now our cheeks are all warmed back up. I'm just going to take this clean powder brush here, and I'm just going to wipe away that banana powder. And I'm obviously just doing this really light-handed, and I'm going in kind of like little circular motions. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to the eyes for a second and put on some mascara and lashes. I actually had a different pair of lashes picked out for today's look, but of course when I came to film, they were nowhere to be found. Story of my life. So I'm going to be going in with the same Christina lashes that you guys have seen me use time and time again. I will link them down below if you're interested in them. Yeah, I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back. Man, lashes can really turn a look up, can't they? And these really aren't even that dramatic. But anyways, so now it's time for a highlight, and of course I'm obviously going to be going back to my Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going in with that same white shade that I use for my inner corners and highlighting away in all of the normal places. Ooh. Alrighty, so it's finally time for the lippity doodah. So I'm first gonna go in with this NYX Lip Liner, and it's in the shade Brickhouse. It's just this really gorgeous deep brick red. Well, obviously hence the name, but because it is a little bit more of a deeper red, I am going to use it to kind of fill in the lips as well. Now I'm just going to go in directly on top of that with my Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint in the shade Uncensored, and obviously this is a much brighter red, so the two together are really going to be beautiful. And I'm really just keeping the Fenty Beauty one kind of like in the center of the lips, that way the edges are still a little bit on the more deep side, and then I'm just going to, and there we go, a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. Alright guys, so I literally just took my hair down, which is done by the way, so it actually looks decent today. Threw on some $3 earrings that I got from Walmart, and we are done. That completes this look, and these earrings light up. Like, how cool is that? I had so much fun with this, and I am ready to go shoot some fireworks, baby. Oh wait, I am the firework. Just kidding. I really hope you all enjoyed this little Independence Day glam tutorial. It was so fun to do. It's honestly literally the cutest thing ever. Maybe I'm biased, I don't know, but I really think it turned out pretty cute. And hello again, can we please just talk about the earrings? Like, how corny am I? Let's not all answer at once. Should I keep these on to close out the video, or is that too distracting? It's probably too distracting, huh? Meh. Anyways, again, I hope you all enjoyed this little look here. Let me know down below what you actually are doing for the 4th of July. Are you celebrating on the actual day, which is Wednesday, or are you celebrating the weekend coming up after that? And what are you doing? Are you going to a parade? Are you cooking out at home? Are you going swimming? What is the 411? What is everybody doing? Anywho, if you enjoyed this video and this little tutorial and this makeup look, then please, of course, as always, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I'm gonna go now and stop rambling and wasting time. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see ya in the next one.